Today I'm going to show you an easy to follow method of making pure castor oil right from scratch using castor beans. If you have ever wondered how natural castor oil is made before packaging and bottling, then this process will really surprise you. Even though it takes patience and time, the result is a rich, thick oil that has been used for generations for hair growth, skin care, massage, and many other homemade remedies. So let me take you through the complete process step by step. To start, I first gather the castor beans. Before extracting the oil, I lightly toast the beans. Toasting helps bring out the oil and also gives the final product a deep color and stronger aroma. As the beans heat up, you can already notice the nutty smell coming out from them. You don't want to burn the beans, so keep stirring continuously while toasting to make sure the heat spreads evenly. Once the beans are properly toasted, I transfer them into a blender. Then I add hot water and blend everything together until it becomes very smooth. Blending thoroughly is very important because it helps release more oil from the castor beans during extraction. After blending, it is time to separate the liquid from the chaff. I pour the mixture into a cheesecloth and begin squeezing it carefully. These steps require some effort because you want to extract as much liquid as possible. The liquid coming out contains the oil along with other natural compounds from the castor beans. Keep squeezing until the remaining chaff inside the cloth feels much drier. Next, I transfer the extracted liquid into a pot and place it on medium heat. This is where the real transformation begins. As the mixture cooks slowly, the water gradually starts evaporating. You need patience during this stage because the oil does not appear immediately. After some time, you begin to notice oil floating on top of the mixture, along with some curd-like particles, also known as curd. This is a sign that the extraction process is working perfectly. At this point, I carefully scoop out the floating oil together with the curd without touching the water underneath into another pot. This part is very important because you only want to collect the oily portion from the top while leaving most of the water behind in the pot. Now, castor oil extraction using this method sometimes takes up to 3 days, especially if you want to collect almost every drop of oil. After scooping, you can add more water and bring it to a boil and allow it to rest overnight for another oil along with curd to float up. Repeat the process until 2 to 3 days before discarding the leftover, and I will do that behind the camera. Now, after scooping, then I continue cooking the oil mixture again. As it heats up, the remaining moisture keeps evaporating and the curd gradually starts turning brown. This stage helps purify the oil even more and gives it that rich traditional appearance. You will also notice the bubbling reducing slowly as the water dries out completely. The aroma at this stage becomes even stronger and richer. Once the curd turns brown, I remove the pot from the heat and allow the oil to cool down completely. Cooling is important before filtering because it makes handling much safer and helps the particles settle properly. Finally, I sieve the oil to remove the brownish particles and any remaining impurities. What you are left with is pure homemade castor oil, thick, smooth, and ready to use. See how much oil we've gotten already. This is just the one extraction. This natural castor oil can be used for hair growth, scalp massage, skin care, and many DIY beauty products. The best part is knowing exactly how it was made from start to finish, using a simple traditional process. I hope you enjoyed watching this complete castor oil making process. If you learned something new from this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more natural DIY tutorials and traditional processing methods. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.